我妈问你知道什么叫宽基吗？宽带的宽，基础的基，好像是个投资的什么东西？宽基指数。
broad-based，所以，反正你按照这个就回来就完了。
哦，还有音乐。
我们俩周六弄。
弄啥？我开始弄，就是你们会来弄我。
你觉得时间怎么样？
尽快弄全部。
然后你意思就是不搞那个问题的那个线？
可以搞一个简单的。不现场发挥，我觉得你准备这个没啥，就是你现在发挥，我觉得你上次挺好的。自从看到你赵大兴的那个之后，我今天都拉伸了嘛。真气，真气，做不。
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So that's got things underway. Manchester United have gone with a 3-4-3 formation by the looks of it, Jim.
Yeah, I'm a fan of this shape, Peter. Managers that set up this way are willing to back their players to execute what is an aggressive attacking intent. Goals are very much in mind, while you hope to keep outscoring the opposition, knowing you're probably bound to let a few in. But essentially, this is real front foot football and can be very exciting.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, when you've got Ronald
Yeah.
Koeman present, he's impossible to ignore, Peter. Not only does he read the game intelligently at the
而且不光
back,
是那种弧底，就是连这种
he's a
运
real
动他都
goal
是。
threat too, with his
看到了。
long-range shooting and those
我看到了，
very
宝宝，我知道你
strong
看的是啥
Just，comfortable in all
我
positions.
看到了，
Master of all
我知
trades.
道。
intelligence. That's what it's all
没
about.
有，
Mbappe finds himself offside.
你这节都没怎么走路，怕你不输这节路。
Saliba. Spread out to the left. Cruyff goes steaming forward. That's a corner kick.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Vardiol with the short one. Gets a good foot in there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nagatomo. He's had it taken off him. No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Mbappe. Cruyff picks it up out wide. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Guardiola. And it's Baggio.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Mbappe. Bellingham. Bellingham driving forward. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To open the scoring. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Tries to thread one through, and there's green grass ahead of him, and he's managed to get free. Decent chance! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a
我
sucker
就说他
punch,
能够
and
达
they're
到的
dazed.
声音还挺大。
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Makaleli. And here's Mbappe. Now that's a lovely exchange. Now it's Cruyff. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's nice.
Such good technique.
He has found the way through. As he gets big. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Koeman. And it's Guardiola. And it's Baggio. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? And this is Messi. Bellingham. Vardiol. And now the breakaway. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yaya Toure is the team's great visionary. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Guardiola. And the counter is on. And Makaleli. Roberto Baggio. Lovely feet. Shapes to shoot! It's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different
Oh, you
game
got
on our
Ximei的
hands
微信推给
now.
我。
All of a sudden, this one's
没有加。
totally up for grabs.
哦，
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
我上次撞那个一直没有推给我。
And the shot! And that's what you call inspired
不，宝宝，你答应我
goalkeeping.
的是你还是
That's
尽量做
very,
到这
very
些，你
good.
每次
You
凹了，
can't
然后
ask
你就
for
没
much
法。
more than that.
Corner number 2 then.
新梅和张小丽的你都没有推，还有张大兴你也没有推。
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bellingham. And here's Cruyff, closing in on goal.
我找过你答应的，我不能听，我就被撞地撞跳过3次了，你每次都之后回头推。
Can he finish? He's got a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
不是，就是我说了，你把张琳推给我，你说好。哦，我知道你退了，我就说你。
And the second half gets underway. Cruyff.
我要是能改变你就好，宝宝。宝宝，
And here's Hullet.
就是你跟我一样，很多时候
Hullet!
我没改变到你啥，
Sails past the upright.
真的。我跟你认识到现在，我就没改变到你啥，我只能 push 你去做一个事情，但我没法改，就你才是比我更不能改变的，宝贝。不妨就没有，你是只给我成功改变你。
Has a look and plays it forward.
比如说呢？
Now it's Mbappe driving through the middle.
我说日常生活习惯这些的改变。你盖不是你没盖呀，不就？就是你盖盖子就连盖盖子改变不了你还说其他的？
And he's gone backward here. Well, the defence just about came out on top.
以你为荣了，盖盖子。
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Koeman deals with that comfortably. Guardiola. And it's Thuram. Pele powering forward here.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's picked it up out wide. That is lovely. Vieira. He's going for goal. Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
那咱俩明天7点多就
要几点开门？
8点。你吃啥走吗？
嗯。
哎。
咋了？
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Hops for safety. Saliba. And it's Vieira. And the pass is intercepted. Kessié. Great vision. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Yaya Toure. Now Saliba. Great defending, strong and determined. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Saliba. Oh, what has happened here? Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Carvajal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pass is just off target. Van Dijk. Looks to the other side.
Well spotted.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And here's Kökçü. Kökçü gets flagged offside. Araujo. It's not an especially good pass, that.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Carvajal. Now, can they get him away? And he's certainly onside here. Big chance! Goal! Calm, composed, confident.
我
What
们
a
现在不要
super
跳，
goal.
就跳地板在抖，楼下
He
确
made
实
the
不
keeper
嘛，
think
真
he
的
was
是，
going one way, only to outfox
我的
him
感
by
觉我的
going
鸡
the
在
other.
抖。
Very nice.
就是你做瑜伽，就是你收势的时候得绷的体型，就别
Well,
绷大，
this will present
要
the
缓慢
manager
休
with
息。
a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Kessié is the guilty party there. Yaya Toure is always looking to break lines. Van Dijk. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Bellingham. Cruyff. He is through here. Pinches it off him. And he's there to get it away.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Koulibaly can get it clear. Rafinha. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vieira. Kessié. Looking for options for movement. Carvajal. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking for the run. Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? Can he get onto this? He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rafinha could try cutting inside here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Cross from Rafinha. Carvajal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vieira. Good ball, good take.
Added time.
That has not gone well. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
So off we go once more.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Aït-Nouri is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Showing great feet there. Shot, surely! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Kökçü. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's found the way through. Can he finish? Just cruising. They are cruising. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, it's Dembele. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Szoboszlai.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. There they go, hunting again.
Vieira can so cleverly bypass the press. And he's in on it's Dembele! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals. Gets his head on it! Bellingham. Yaya Toure. And it's Bellingham. Nicely worked. Now that, this is Dembele. Goes for a shot! He has done it! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Araujo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's in plenty of space here. Up he goes! In he goes again! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
我想到雷鬼风的苏轼定风波，脾气就生气了。夜迎东风，醒复醉。